Hey leaders, this is Jeff Garrison from Results on Purpose. Let's talk about extreme ownership today. In the first few quarters with new leadership teams, we get into the habit of setting and executing 90-day deliverables. Generally, the rate of completion early on is 50 to 75%, which is below the expectation for great leadership teams. Additionally, leaders and their departments have standards set around key performance indicators that they must hit. It's a hit or miss deal. Close is a miss. The fact is, great planning, execution, and management is both a skill set and a mindset. Let's talk about the mindset. For whatever reason, we've become really good in our culture at explaining falling short on planned outcomes, whether it's revenue, expense control, deadlines, metrics, employee satisfaction, and so on. Now, these explanations that we give may be 100% accurate. Herein lies the problem. If we allow ourselves and others to explain why we fell short and accept those explanations, even when they're true, we will not take extreme ownership over the results we own. For example, often leaders or teams don't foresee something that comes up in the quarter, which sucks a lot of their time. However, something is almost guaranteed to come up every quarter. Taking extreme ownership starts with serious planning, with everyone's expected capacity in mind, which includes the knowledge that some of that capacity will be sucked up by something unknown. Sometimes something comes up that heavily impacts only one leader's time, or they get into something and figure out they may not have the skills to execute. Taking extreme ownership does not just mean putting in more time. If that's not enough, or if other results they own are threatened, extreme ownership means that they ask for help, delegate, outsource, or get creative to get the expected results. Sometimes it's a member of that leader's team that's the problem. Taking extreme ownership means that you coach that person now, not after the results are in and short of expectations. And sometimes taking ownership, extreme ownership, even requires that someone be replaced. This is only a short list of things that come up, but here's the point. Leaders must take complete personal responsibility for the results they own, even when there are things outside their control that they could not foresee, which contributed to falling short. When leaders take personal responsibility as if their business and career depended on it, because it does, they will find ways to get the planned results on time and on budget. When extreme ownership is truly part of the leadership team's mindset, it will filter down and become part of the culture. Quarter after quarter and year after year, the results will accelerate, and the results you get will be on purpose.